Salutana Mikoi, I am Al. This is Checks and Balance, episode 3. Let's do a quick recap. All right, episode 1, we created a budget. Episode 2, I asked you guys to talk to those people taking your money and negotiate your price. Yes, some of these bills that you have, they are negotiable. Every little change to your money to bring that cost down goes a long way. So I hope you guys took advantage of that. Now, what you realize is your money is starting to move a little differently. And in my own personal journey, I had to realize it's cool to have a budget, but what about those day-to-day operations? I needed something to manage that. And what I found was my favorite app. And the app goes by the name of YNAB. YNAB stands for You Need a Budget. And before we go any further, no, I am not sponsored by YNAB or anything like that. They're not giving me any type of money to say these things. I'm simply sharing with you the tools that I use to help me operate my budget. So here we go. Let's get into it. The core idea behind YNAB is something called zero-based budgeting. Now, before you zone out, it's not as difficult as it seems. All that means is every dollar needs a job. YNAB looks at your balance and asks one question: what does this money need to do before you get paid again? And you assign it category by category until there's nothing left to assign. As you can see, I'm a visual person, so for me, this is kind of like a horse race, all right? I look at budgeting as we're getting all the horses in the starting blocks, all right? We've done all the work, we've organized everything, and YNAB is when that gun goes off and the gate opens and the race is started. Now things are starting to move. Here's how it actually works. First thing you do is connect your accounts. Checking, saving, any credit cards you carry, link them all. Once they're connected, every time a transaction hits, it shows up in the app and gets sent straight to your phone to be sorted. You've got categories or buckets, and each transaction gets dropped into the right one. Rent, groceries, dining out, transportation, whatever you've set up. Now here's something important about credit cards and YNAB. When you spend money on a card, YNAB automatically moves money from the spending category over to the credit card payment category. So when the bill comes, the money's already sitting there. That's a game changer if you've ever been caught off guard by a statement. From there, it's simple. I've got $200 in my dining out bucket. I spent $40 at a restaurant. Now I've got $160 left. Now when you overspend somewhere, because you will, we all do, don't panic. You just move money from another bucket. YNAB calls this rolling with the punches, and it's one of my favorite things about the whole philosophy. One thing worth mentioning is that YNAB works on the desktop and it also works as an app on your phone. I use both and I use them very differently. The website is where I do my tinkering. Set up categories, review the month, look at the trends, make adjustments. That's my planning mode. The app is where I live day to day. Every time I make a purchase, the app notifies me and I sort it into the correct category. And sometimes I like to do this process manually. To be honest, it does take some time for the purchases to come into the app, especially if you're using a credit card. The good thing is YNAB is smart enough to match, so it doesn't double count. But I like to enter it in manually because that small act of logging a purchase keeps me conscious. It makes me think twice before the next transaction. One feature that I have to highlight is the age of money. It tracks how long it takes a dollar to be spent after it hits your account. Right now, mine is around 19 days, but the goal is to get to 30, which means you're spending last month's income, not the check that just hit your account. Again, I'm a visual person, so for me, I see a grain silo. And let's just say I get paid today. That money's at the top of the grain silo. We're trying to figure out with the age of money, how long it takes for that money at the top to get to the bottom. For me, like I said, it's about 19 days. We're gonna push that number to get it to 30. But the idea is to get that number to 30. The deeper the silo, the more cushion you have. The older the money, the more breathing room you have when life happens. I'm gonna be honest with you, there is a learning curve with learning this app. So I'm gonna provide you with a couple of resources that I found that really helped me hone in on how to use this app properly. The first resource is this YouTuber by the name of Nick True. He walked me through how to set up the app properly, and his explanations are clear and practical. Go find him. Secondly is the official YNAB YouTube channel and podcast. What I got from them, beyond the tips, was a sense of culture. There's a whole community of people who really use this app seriously, and it helped me feel like I wasn't doing it alone. The podcast especially has a way of reinforcing the mindset behind the tool, not just the mechanics. If you get stuck, start here before you actually give up. And yes, YNAB is not free. However, there is a free trial you can use before you actually commit. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Try it out. It's something that I use on a day-to-day basis, and I wouldn't steer you the wrong way. This is a must-have app that you need for your journey. In the first episode, I told you that budgeting is your North Star. Now, YNAB is how you check your compass to make sure you're in the right space, in the right area every single day. Again, I'm a visual person. So beforehand, I would have money. I felt like it was like I'm a sheep herder, I'm a shepherd. My money would be all over the place, scattered. But with YNAB, it brought control to the chaos. Now, all my sheep are around me. I know exactly, if I go this way, the sheep are going that way. So if I go this way, they're going this way. I know exactly what my money is doing. And that's the brilliance of YNAB. Use this tool, use it to your advantage. Trust me. It's not about being perfect, it's about being aware. That's the key. Knowing what's happening, staying in the flow, and adjusting when life adjusts. That's it. All right, your homework for this week. Download YNAB. All right, let me know. Hey, let me know if you like it. It may fit you, it may not. I hope it will. I'm almost certain it will. Try the free trial. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below. I'll chat back with you. And hey, if you got an app that I don't know about, put me down. I'm trying to learn from you guys too. This is a community. That's pretty much it. Like, subscribe, follow Jesus, because that relationship is way more important than anything I'm going to say in this video. However, I have a job to do, which is this, checks and balance. I have a job to do. With that being said, I'm Al. This is Checks and Balance episode 3. Gis Larvito. Go Rams!